Once upon a time, in a bustling town, there lived a dog named Bruno. Bruno was a creature of habit, reveling in the simple joys of life, such as sunbathing on the porch and chasing after the occasional squirrel that dared to venture into his domain. However, what Bruno cherished above all else were the bones his owner, a kind-hearted butcher, would bring him at the end of each day. These bones were not just any bones. They were the reward for Bruno's unwavering loyalty and companionship. One day, after a particularly long and tiresome shift, the butcher brought home a bone of magnificent size and aroma. Bruno's eyes lit up with delight as he took his prized possession in his mouth, determined to find the perfect spot to savor his treat. With the bone firmly gripped, Bruno trotted off, his tail wagging in anticipation. As he walked through the town, his nose high in the air, the weight of the bone felt like a symbol of his success and happiness. But as he crossed a narrow bridge over a tranquil stream, Bruno paused to admire his reflection in the water. There, not only did he see his proud self, but he also spotted another dog, seemingly with a bone even larger and more tantalizing than his own. Bruno's heart swelled with envy. The bone in his reflection seemed to dwarf his own, igniting a burning desire to claim it as his. Without a moment's hesitation, Bruno barked at the reflection, intending to scare the other dog away and seize the larger bone. But as his jaws opened, the precious bone he held fell into the stream with a sorrowful splash, sinking quickly out of sight. Bruno stared in disbelief as the ripples on the water's surface erased the image of the larger bone, along with his own. In that moment, Bruno was struck by a profound realization. There was no other dog. It was merely his reflection, his own greed and envy that had tricked him into forsaking what he already had for the allure of something seemingly greater. The fable of Bruno and the Bone, much like Aesop's original tale, holds a mirror to the human condition, reflecting timeless lessons that resonate deeply with today's daily life. At its core, the story teaches us about the dangers of greed and the folly of always wanting more, often at the expense of losing what is already ours. In a world where the pursuit of more and better dominates much of our lives, from relentless consumerism to the incessant desire for social status and recognition, Bruno's story serves as a poignant reminder of the value of contentment and gratitude. Our contemporary society, with its relentless bombardment of advertisements and social media, constantly pushes the narrative that what we have is never enough. The next best thing is always just around the corner, a mere purchase or achievement away. This creates a cycle of dissatisfaction and comparison, much like Bruno gazing into the water, seeing not the truth of his reflection, but a distorted image of desire and envy. Moreover, the tale underscores the importance of mindfulness and the ability to appreciate the present moment. Bruno's happiness was in his grasp, yet he allowed the illusion of something better to cloud his judgment, leading to his ultimate loss. This reflects our often misguided pursuit of future happiness at the expense of the present, a reminder to cherish what we have before it's too late. In today's context, Bruno's story also highlights the impact of our actions on our environment and relationships. The bone sinking into the stream is a metaphor for the irreversible consequences of our decisions, driven by greed and short-sightedness. It's a call to action to make more sustainable choices, recognizing the interconnectivity of our actions and their effects on the world around us. In conclusion, the fable of the dog and the bone is more than just a story about a dog losing his bone. It's a reflection on human nature and the societal constructs that shape our desires and actions. It teaches us to value what we have, to be mindful of the destructive force of envy, and to appreciate the present. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, Bruno's tale serves as a timeless reminder of the virtues of contentment and the dangers of greed, offering wisdom that is as relevant today as it was in Aesop's time.